Reach.
I'd like to start by thanking the people that have made this possible. And firstly, the audience by thanking Lindsey and Ricky, my opening act. It's up front. This is going to be a long speech then, so sorry. I'd like to thank Ricky's parents, who are also my parents. We're brothers, for those of you who didn't know. And I'd like to thank the rest of our family. Similarly, I'd like to thank Lindsey's parents and family. To me, the best part of this marriage is that not only does it connect my brother to an amazing individual, but it connects him to Lindsey's entire awesome family. Unfortunately for Lindsey, I cannot say the same. No, I'm kidding. Finally, I'd like to thank the bridesmaids for looking so damn good. Can everyone give them a hand? Destiny. It calls every man at some point in his life when he meets that special someone who believes in his dreams and understands his humor, who's intelligent and beautiful, who has the type of personality that always illuminates the room. And that happened for my brother when I was born 23 and a half years ago. No, but seriously, Lindsey, she really is all of those things. Witty, personable, she's gorgeous, fun, she's everything that everyone looks for in someone, and she deserves a great husband. So Ricky, I'm really glad you married her before she found her. Okay, I could go on about Lindsey forever. I really, really could. But she didn't ask me to be her best man. My brother's accomplishments are plentiful and immense, and growing up in the colossal shadow of them has not always been easy. I don't have the time to list all of his accomplishments, but I do want to gloss over a couple of them. Oh, sorry about that. In the words of Joe Sickey. As a computer scientist, I speak on behalf of the entire scientific community when I congratulate my brother for his greatest accomplishment in life. While in college, Ricky completely donated his body to science by keeping it preserved in alcohol at all times. Seriously though, Ricky was studious, and he's always been a tremendously successful athlete if you didn't know. He's been decorated with nearly every award with which one can be decorated, and he's won championships in both high school and college. His great group of friends, which I had the pleasure of hanging out with this weekend, are a testament to his immense popularity. I'm grateful to grow up in his shadow, though, because of the priceless lessons that come along with it. Lesson 1, and I think this sums up everything that Ricky does in his life, and it is shoot for the stars. You know, nothing's a greater example of this than the girl that he's sitting next to. If you chase after enough absolutely out of your league girls, one of them might just be crazy enough to stick with you. Lesson 2, the point of college is to stay in college forever. Why do in 4 years what you can do in 5 or 6? Lesson 3, no matter how much you agree, you can still argue. Ricky and I weren't always so close. When we were younger, we were sibling rivals, to put it nicely. In many ways, we're really, really similar, but for the most part, we're complete polar opposites. As an example, you know, Ricky's always been the life of the party, the center of attention, Mr. Popular. I'm a little bit more reserved. Ricky was really good, I mean, unbelievably good at paper football. And I was and am devilishly handsome. Ricky's kind of straightforward, and I've always been a little bit of a goof. But tonight is really important for me, and so I want to take a second and be a little bit serious here. I don't know if Ricky knows just how honored I was when he asked me to be his best man. My whole life, I've looked up to him with such high regard, and I've always been his biggest fan. To call Ricky a brother is a gross injustice. He's my best friend. He's my adversary, my rival, and at times my enemy. He's my teacher and my guardian. He's made me strong, he's defined me, and he's made me everything that I am. He's in all of my memories, and he's in my dreams, in the sense that I dream to one day be just like him. He and Lindsey share something that is special and rare, and I'm so glad that they found each other because they both deserve it. Alright. In seriousness, if everyone could raise his or her glass. Some people say that the best way to end a speech is with a quote, as if everything we're saying has already been said well. I don't really agree with that statement. But in this case, I found one that was particularly fitting to Lindsey and Ricky. It's a quote from a song in a movie. It's one of the greatest love stories ever told, and I'm sure that you all know it. I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing it all. So I'll do a favor and just say it. Certain is the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.